I imitate Steph when I'm talking to Steph. I'll get into it, I'll be like, hey, that's what I said, and I go really hard. Okay, but I do feel like this woman, I have to point this out. You have the most beautiful, deep voice I've ever heard in my entire life. Will you say, I met him at a bar?
I met him at a bar.
Don't you think this
nice.
is what Steph and I think we sound like? You know what I mean?
No, I know I sound like a pile of ashes in the wind. I do not sound like that. Wet ashes.
Strangely not a smoker.
I smoke here and there.
I've
sound like this my whole life.
Okay.
Like before I ever even touched cigarettes.
Oh my god, from like a toddler?
Oh yeah. Mommy, give me your fucking tit. Milk. Mommy, milk. Baby's thirsty. Can you imagine I sound like this? No, that would be so fucking creepy. I don't know when this. I was looking at old baby photos of myself. This came out of nowhere.
Oh my god, did you see that? She posted that the other day.
I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I had a little fucking button nose. I'm convinced my parents like did something to me. They didn't tell me.
Every night they're going like this. They're stealing your nose too much.
Your voice is disgusting. We gotta match it with something else. Doesn't make any sense.
Your voice doesn't make any sense.
Nothing makes sense. Like no one in my family has this. What is this? This is a whole new thing.
Oh my god.
Bizarre. Can you imagine my parents watching it too? Like, what would you? They're like, oh no, she took a turn. It was like grade 5. Grade 5, I was a little boy. I had a full nose, a unibrow, and a mustache. I was like, why don't the boys like me? Why don't the boys like me? Why don't they want to play with me?
I've got a lovely nose and a beautiful voice. Also, your parents looking at you and saying this took a turn is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. This is what Steph and I have been talking about this all day. I want to talk to the crowd about this because I'm curious. I'm getting my first colonoscopy in 2 days. I'm becoming a woman. It's my quinceañera.
You want me to come with balloons?
Please.
I'll come with balloons and a full mariachi band and just stand outside and wave you.
Has anybody had one? How many of you have had a colonoscopy?
No,
Are you fucking serious?
in here. No fucking way.
Oh, there she is. There's my mother. How was it? Okay. Can I ask this? Did they make you drink the stuff prior to? You sound exactly like
what the hell?
Did you hear that?
And we all this.
Oh my god. Mommy? They made you drink the stuff. I'm about to start that tomorrow.
Good luck.
Okay.
So what's the stuff?
So they make you drink this concoction. Literally, they give you a jug that's about this big that has a bunch of powder in the bottom of it.
Oof.
And over the course of the day before your colonoscopy, you drink the entire thing. And from what I've heard, you shit pure water for about every 10 minutes for an entire day. Is that true?
Oh, it's worse.
It's worse. It's worse. What could be worse?
No, I mean it goes.
So you can't leave the house.
No.
You're home. You're home and your ass is open. You're not going anywhere. You're home in the toilet.
I have 2 shows scheduled for tomorrow night.
There's no way. You're wearing a fucking diaper. Are you crazy? You're gonna shit on stage.
I have to cancel. I have to
That's
cancel.
crazy.
There's no chance. There's no chance.
My God.
But I went in and they were looking at this was my favorite thing that's ever happened to me. I went in and they were like, we're going to take a stool sample. And the guy was like, we want you to take it home. We want you to take this kit home.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I thought you meant you pooped there and took it home. Like, that's take this home, study it, and then bring it back later.
this one's beautiful. That one's for you. No, they have you there.
One for me, one for you. A little friendship bracelet. Yang and yang. Okay. Disgusting.
They were like, do you want to take it home? And I was like, just imagining like a little kit of me in my bathroom like playing with my own poo. I was like, I'm not taking it home. They were like, put it in the fridge. I was like, my husband's gonna leave me. I can't put it in the fridge next to his like overnight oats or whatever the fuck.
Wait, not even the freezer?
No!
The fridge is crazy.
The fridge is crazy. He makes so many soups. I feel like there would be such a huge... He's like a big lentil guy. I was like, there's no chance. And I called him up and he was like, yeah, don't bring that shit into my house. So I was like,
literally don't bring that shit.
Okay. So I was like, the guy was like, you're probably going to want to take this home to do this. He was hot. Okay, first, hot as shit. Like beautiful, maybe 35-year-old doctor at Kaiser Permanente.
What the fuck? I go to Kaiser. I'm not getting that. I had a guy that was so disgusting. I went, I can't have that man. No, he was made entirely of skin tags. I'm like, that man is actually not going near my body. No, he was wet. He was disgusting. I'm like, that guy can't. Who's this guy?
You're like, bring somebody hotter in here to look at my anal fissures. This isn't gonna work. Oh my god. But yeah, he was so gorgeous. And he goes, he was like, so you're probably gonna want to take it home. And I go, actually, I'm ready. I'll do it now.
You would shit on a man like that?
Well, increasingly, yes.
Wow.
And so he goes, can you, he like leaned in real sort of, he was like, do you know if it's going to be a liquid or a solid? And,
Wow.
fucking guess is as good as mine, my man. What? If I could answer that with any degree of certainty, would I be shitting in a cup at Kaiser Permanente at noon on New Year's Day? It came out solid. This is gonna be a great year.
Oh wow.
This is the best. This is my year.
Wow.
It's all solid from here on out.
So in a baggie, what are you putting it in?
You sit it, it's like a bedpan, and you just sit it under the.
Well, that makes more sense.
Yeah, they got like a nice music playing, and then you just transfer. You transfer it into the thing, and you take it's like a little you know those wooden spoons that you ate ice cream with as a kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're scooping it out with. Okay, so a lot of memories coming up, a lot of really delicious memories.
How much did you have to scoop in there?
They were like, well, here's what this is so funny when he goes, give me a gram.
What are you, a weed
I was like,
dealer?
that's a fucking blow. I don't know how much a gram is. He's like, if it's liquid, give me about an ounce. I was like, I don't know what any of these measurements mean.
Like you have a measure cup on you out hand, you know a fucking ounce?
I'm sitting on his own, I'm like, that's about an ounce.
I'll stop it right there.
Not that we're gonna cut it off, that was easily an ounce. But so I turn it in, they go, there's nothing wrong with it. And then they go, we're going to have to go inside of there. So basically 48 hours from now, they're going in.
Are you asleep?
You're out. They totally
guys are
anesthetize you.
this.
Yes. Everybody's nodding after saying they didn't get colonoscopy, which
Yeah,
I'm curious about. Which I'm a little curious about. They're like, of course, you're going to be fully out.
Uh-huh.
And you have to have someone come and pick you up. And they're like, you're just going to fart for like 2 straight days.
Oh, that's already what I'm doing. So have I had a colonoscopy? I think I have.
I think I might have just gotten a
I think I just had one before I walked on stage. Farting nonstop. So they go in there, they peek around.
They peek around, and from what I've heard, Miss, can you confirm this? I get to have the tape if I want it. Is that right?
What?
Anybody? I think I can see up there.
Are you gonna go viral with this fucking play? You go from stand up, and this is the inside of my anus.
It's
You're doing a little
dancing.
dance, and it's in the background, and your asshole just.
I'll be in Seattle on January 12th. Just the inside of my asshole.
That's a good promo.
I'll be in Spokane, Washington for one night only.
Wow, with the store.
It's the most viral I've ever gone. Yeah, they give you the whole. They give you the.
They give you. Why would you want that?
Well,
You don't know what's going on in there. What do you need to see?
I'm so curious. I want to know.
You want to know?
I want to know. Do you want to know what your insides look like? Do you know sometimes
you wanna see?
you could just turn right?
Yep.
There was I heard somebody say that they wish they could turn their eyeballs like backwards and just see the inside of their body. You know? I think it sounds awesome.
Have you not seen gaping porn? I've seen enough. I've seen inside the body. I didn't want to see inside the body. I'm not a doctor. I've seen enough.
You know when you're because I'll watch anal porn and enjoy it, and then there's that one moment anal porn.
Oh, there's an animal. I was like, wait a second, you really grazed over that.
Very much in there. I watch animal stuff, and anyway, I like to see inside of them. No, I'm a regular guy.